Hi guys, it's Erin from Ginger's Florals. Today we finally got a break from our crazy downpours that we've been dealing with the last couple of days. So I plan to get all of the bare root shrubs we got the other day from Christensen's and a few more trees and shrubs that I already had on hand into the ground. The goal, we'll see how long the weather holds out, is to get them all in. So I just wanted to walk you through where we have them, where I plan to put them, and then we'll get them planted and I'll talk through all the stats on all of them. For reference, the field is right here and this is the north side of our garden. So first up is our pussy willow that we got at Christensen's. It's going to go back here. I know it's hard to see, but there is a lot of water down at this end of the property. So we figured that it's a good spot to put a willow. Lots of water for it to soak up back here. I do intend to also put right back here a weeping willow, because I'm telling you, we have a little pond. We actually have, you can see through the trees, a pond right here. So I'm pretty sure that willows will be happy. Okay, so that's the first one. Now, if you remember, we got 5 mock oranges, 1 lilac, the pussy willow, and a viburnum. I also had on hand another viburnum, a very small one, and a couple of white flowering dogwoods. So the goal is to get all of those in today. So right here, this is the east side of this area on the north end. I have 4 of the mock oranges. Right here, 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 here. I know it's not a lot to see. This back here is the lilac. This little potted guy is one of the viburnums that are going to go in. And then this right here is a dogwood that I've had sitting in its can outside of on the north or south side of our house, since last spring. So it's going to go in the ground right here. And then on the other side of this little outcropping, this old cedar stump, and we really love all these huckleberry shrubs. This guy right here, I know it's hard to see. So we're leaving this here. But this is where the 5th mock orange is gonna go, where the other dogwood's gonna go, and then this is our other viburnum that we got at Christensen's. It's 11 shrubs and trees that we're going to try to get in. So I have an auger. This is what I intend to use. Hopefully the battery will hold out. But this is a 7 or 5 inch blade. I need to change it out to this one. This is the 9-inch, which is really heavy. So bear with me. It's going to take me a minute to get all these in. But as you can see, the root systems on these guys are gorgeous and pretty good size, so they need good size holes. And I also have some fertilizer to put in the ground, nothing special, just some all-purpose plant or organic plant fertilizer, just to give these guys a good start. There's a lot of clay in our soil. I know the dogwoods for sure love that. It's all really well composted. It's all just been sitting here with tree branches and shrubs and everything else, just creating really good compost. So I'm gonna set up a camera and just get these all planted, and then we'll talk through the stats after I get that done. Ugh. Okay, now I'm tired, but we did it. We got all of the shrubs and trees planted. So I'm gonna start over with the weeping willow, or the weeping willow, the pussy willow. We'll talk through the stats and how big I expect it to get, and then we'll hit up all the rest of these. I'm super excited. So happy we got through all of this morning. And the weather is held up so far. Okay, this pussy willow I adore. You can see the red coloring on those little catkins. They're just beautiful. I know it's hard to see it against all the brown, but the variety is called Salix Mount Aso. It's supposed to get 5 to 8 feet tall and 3 to 6 feet wide. It's already, probably close to 6 feet wide. It goes from all the way over here to all the way over there, but it's got a lot of growing up to do to get to that 8 foot tall section. But in general, it should be able to take up this whole area right here. And I'm really looking forward to that. I think it'll be beautiful when it's all filled in and it's full of leaves. It'll be just perfect for this spot. The next plants that we got in I want to talk to are these Viburnum. Like I said, I know it's hard to see. Maybe from this direction? I don't know. There's one here, one there, one right here, and then another one right here. So there's 4 of them on this side. It's called Illuminati Arch. They came obviously in a bare root, the huge, gorgeous root systems. They get 4 foot tall and wide. They want full sun. Yeah, they get 4 foot tall and wide, so they should take up all of these little sections. I only placed them. These 2 are probably about 4 feet. These 2 are probably 5 feet apart. These 2 I put a bit closer. I'm okay with them if they crowd themselves a little bit, because I do plan to cut from their flowers or from their stems. And then back here, this great big, man, it's like a 4 foot plant already. This is the Beauty of Moscow Lilac. She gets 8 to 10 feet tall and wide. And I'm planning, because these are so close, they're only 4 feet apart, I do intend to sort of shape this one up in more of a tree form. That way it doesn't completely crowd out all the mock orange that are right here. This one was on my list for many years now to get, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I think back here, it'll provide sort of a nice little arch over top of all the rest of the shrubs, and just, it'll look stunning in season. And then back here, this is where one of the flowering dogwoods ended up, just a little ways away. These get 20 to 30 feet tall and wide. So it'll fill in this great big area up here. And then this little teeny baby, this little guy, is a Brandywine Viburnum. Look at these super pretty berries. But this one gets 5 to 6 feet tall and wide. And then it flowers in the spring. So it'll fill in this whole area in front of that dogwood. I think it'll be great right here. And there's just a couple more. On this side, all of those shrubs are right there. So on this side, we've got another one of those dogwoods back here. And this is another mock orange that'll fill in 4 foot tall and wide. And then this is our last viburnum that we just got. This one is a Korean spice viburnum. It's supposed to smell amazing. This one gets 6 feet tall and wide. So it'll fill in this whole area right here. And I'm really looking forward, like I said earlier, I do intend to put a weeping willow over there. And then back here, I want to get at least one great big flowering tree, spring flowering tree, maybe a couple crabapple trees, maybe a sargent or something like that. Another one over here I want to get. something that's a different color. A lot of this is white and soft pale colors. So maybe a purple or a stronger red, something back here and back there. All of this evergreen foliage is not going anywhere. This is all holly, like massive holly back there. So it'll always have a green backdrop. So yeah, this year I don't entirely expect to get flowers from much of what's there, except for, I think that lilac is all budded up. So I do hope to get flowers from that one. Overall, it's a really good start to what will hopefully be a beautiful area of this garden. I didn't water them in, and I don't plan to because it's supposed to rain like crazy in another hour or two. So they'll do just fine how they are. Yeah, I'm super, like I said, I'm super excited about this. It's part of the overall plan for this area of our property and the farm, is just to make it as beautiful, as magical, as inspiring as we can. And then ideally, all of this stuff I can cut from, but I can also just enjoy throughout the years to come. So there will be more. We do also have a red and a yellow twig dogwood that I expect to put back here somewhere. And we're just gonna fill it all in. I even thought possibly this coming fall, ordering a whole bunch of daffodils that we can plant out here just to have some more color in the spring. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed putting it together, although I'm pretty tired right now. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.